Should I learn a foreign language? What are the benefits for me? So let me start with my own story. I can speak 5 languages, and I was crazily motivated to learn all those languages because I didn't like the place where I lived in. I didn't like the place. I didn't like the environment. Didn't like the people. I didn't like it. I just wanted to escape from my environment. You know, sometimes people say escaping from your environment, from your circumstances, is not the best thing. But I wanted to escape, and I knew that it was the right thing for me to do. I grew up in a small, tiny Russian town, which is called Vladivostok. It wasn't interesting for me. I didn't like living there. I didn't like each and every aspect of it, and I was crazily motivated to travel, to go to expand my knowledge, talk to people from other countries, and make friends from people of other countries, date people from other countries. So this was the reason why I started this journey of learning foreign languages. And guess what? My motivation was like fire. You know, I started with learning English, then I proceeded with Chinese, then I proceeded with Korean, then right now I'm learning Japanese, and I cannot stop myself. This motivation is still in me, although I already escaped from that environment, from that old kind of hometown that I associated with. Although I succeeded, I like where I live right now, I like my skill set, I like the fact that I lived in a few countries, and all those places that I lived in were so much better than the place that I grew up in. And so this is the thing, this is the reason why I personally started learning foreign languages. What is your reason? Why do you learn foreign languages? What's your main motivator? What do you learn? Do you learn Chinese, Korean, Japanese, English? What do you learn? Russian? I'm originally from Russia. So for me, it was really hard to learn English. And then after that, I was like, oh my God, Chinese, those Chinese characters, crazy. How can I learn those thousands of characters? How can I learn those like kind of signs, like pictures? You know, how can I learn how to write them? And then after I became fluent in Chinese, I couldn't even notice it. I started learning Korean with these crazy grammatical structures. But then I couldn't stop myself because I was discovering so many new opportunities. Business opportunities, professional opportunities, relationships, friends, all those things. It changed my life. It rewired my brain. I became a new person. That Russian guy that grew up in a small town who couldn't even speak English, I was another person. I changed. It changed my life, and I want it to change your life. It doesn't matter what is the language you're learning. Focus on this one language. You know, so many people ask me, should you learn 2 languages at the same time, 3 languages at the same time? My answer is focus on one foreign language, get it to intermediate conversational level, and then you can you can basically learn 2 languages at the same time. So kind of you should focus on your first language first, and then move into the second language. You know, these days with the YouTube polyglots on YouTube, these days so many people, they just have this misconception in mind that to master a foreign language on a conversational level, it takes just a really short period of time. It's really easy, and some people are especially talented, and some people can do it like in one day or something. It's not true, you know. It's not true. You just if you think that after watching all those countless videos of YouTube polyglots, if you think that it's easy, don't be misguided. It's not true. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. There are so many fake polyglots, people who just cut cut the video like crazy, fake their kind of memorize the phrases, memorize simple phrases, and jump on the video practicing those simple phrases so that people can say, oh, you're so cool, you can speak like 30 languages or something. You know, don't believe those things. And for you, what I want you to do is I want to go deep on one language, choose another language. It will change your life. It will change your personal life. It will give you freedom of choice, where to live, who to talk to, where to work, who to deal with, all those sorts of things. Especially if you hate your environment, if you want to change your life, rewire your brain, if you want to be reborn, you have to learn foreign language. I'm selling you on learning a foreign language. This is my pitch. I hope that I succeeded. I hope that you like this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And as always, until next time.